A11 1981 Suzuki GS750L. So I've done an update in a few days, mainly because sanding and priming and painting is a little bit boring, but figured I'd come to you and show you what we've got accomplished here on this Suzuki build. Boy, it's getting exciting. Primed, got all the welds, the belly pan, everything straightened out on the bike. Very happy with it. Got the hoop, very happy with it. Primed it, prime went well, and then laid down the paint yesterday, and oh my gosh, it is just butter smooth. Turned out fantastic, and came over here with the intention of maybe trying to sneak the engine in today and realize I haven't conditioned any of the bolts and brackets and things for the engine. So I've been on the wire wheel cleaning bolts and brackets and stuff all day. So the engine's gonna have to wait, but here's a little update. So I mean, just fantastic. I'll tell you, it took me a while to get good at getting the paint to lay down smooth on these round surfaces. I'm not sure, candidly, I can't even tell you what I do different now, other than I have a light in one hand and the gun in the other, and my boy Smitty hooked me up with a killer Awada gun that makes a big difference. So one of the things that I do is just silly stuff, and I'll kind of cover in this. I always cover the threads on the shock posts anytime I'm working on a bike, and here's why. Bike rolls over, notoriously, the shock mount hits, it bends, it boogers up the threads, it just makes a mess. So I try to always keep nuts on the shock mount posts. I put a little rubber grommet in this belly pan. The brake switch is going to come through there, and also the rectifier is going to mount back here, so the rectifier wires will have to come through there. But I mean, pretty dang happy with that. Not too happy that I've spent all day on this thing cleaning up bolts and brackets, but stuff that's got to get done. Triple tree is ready for prime. Lower shocks are ready for prime. Wheels, we'll have to tape up the aluminum areas on the wheels, and then that black area is going to get primed. It's going to be hit with that black cherry paint. Swing arm ready to prime. Tank needs to be sanded, you know. So I want to drop the engine in, get the wiring in, just start laying things into the frame. Then I'll come back, prime up all those other components, and paint them. The tank's obviously going to take a while. It doesn't have any big dents or anything, but I mean, we're going to want this thing just mirror smooth. So, you know, we'll be taking our time with that. But and we got so much that we can do before we have to deal with that. We can use the pit tank for gas and get this thing running and just kind of go that direction. But it's going great. I appreciate your support, and check back soon.